Alright, so we've got two dirty cars, and we're gonna take one to the cheapest car wash with almost no equipment, and the other one to the most expensive car wash with all kinds of equipment. And we're gonna see, is there a difference between these two? Let's take a look. Alright, so we're at the first one, which is the economic one, right? And the price is gonna be 160 pesos, which is around $8. And again, it's only two dudes gonna be cleaning the car, and the only machines I can see they have is, let's take a look at over here. The only machines I can see they have is the vacuum. They only have a vacuum, but there's really not that much here, as you can kind of 360 around the place to take a look at what is around here, but really not that much around here. Really a place filled with rocks, a couple chairs for them to sit. They come in here in their bicycles, so super economic. But again, I got the one outside, inside, and apparently with wax. So we're gonna see the end result. So let's take a look at a time lapse at how they work. Alright, so he did it really fast, and it was actually like 25 minutes, which it was pretty surprising. As you guys can see in the hyperlapse, they had like a bunch of brooms and stuff, which was super clean. And then on the top part, they would attach something that would release the soap in the water. Again, pretty impressive. Only two people did it. So let's go up to the front and take a look at how the car finished off. As you can see, the rims and everything like that, super clean. They only washed it with towels, so the bigger companies have like the, what is it? They push up a lot of air, and it cleans it a lot faster. Everything seems to be pretty clean here. I don't see anything. A little bit on the front there, but not too much. One little spark right there, but everything looks pretty good. On the side as well, looks pretty good. Let's take a look on the inside of the car. The inside of the car looks super clean as well. Not really see that much. Again, it was super dirty down there, but it's not anymore. A little bit only on the bottom sides, but everything seems to be super clean. Let's take a look at the back part right here as well. Clean as well. Only some couple things here and there, but overall, pretty good. And they did say they did put the wax, so I'm not exactly sure what kind of wax it was, but it does seem a little bit shinier. Like if you can reflect that against, there's not that much sun anymore, but if you can reflect it, it does look a little bit shinier. So overall, I do see some minor details here and there, right? That could be a little bit cleaner, but considering the state of the place, the price, which was $8, and they did it super fast again, which was like 25 minutes, which I was impressed. I would say overall, they exceeded their expectations compared to what the place looked like and the price. So now we'll move on to the next one, all right? The expensive one. Okay, so we got our next dirty car, and we're at our next location, and we have the big machine in the middle, and this one is taking significantly longer than the other one. I mean, it's got a huge lineup of people. We've probably been sitting here for like 20 minutes, probably another 15 more to go, and then after that we're going to the machine. But we're gonna show you how the car looks like before, and it is super dirty, but just so you guys can see what it's gonna look like. All right, so we're inside the thing now, and they actually started kind of the same as the other ones, where with a broom they kind of cleaned it up and put a bunch of water, and now we're inside the machine here, as you guys can see, about to go in. so we are finally done, and it was significantly longer than the other one. It was like an hour and 30 minutes weren't we in there? And it was $11 for this one, so a little bit more expensive than the other one, about $4 more expensive, so hence the price difference. But they had a whole crew of people working here. I mean, one dude, they had 2 dudes cleaning, so a lot more people. Well, let's take a look at the finished product, right? As I can see right now, at least this one right here wasn't cleaned that well, which should be usually the shiniest part, right? You always want to make sure you polish the horse and everything like that. So not that clean over there, a little bit dirty over here. On the front side, super clean, and we're direct on sunlight, right? So you can see a lot more mistakes. The windows definitely do seem super clean. Now next up we're gonna go with the tires right here with the rims, which are almost usually the most important parts as well. And a little bit dirty, as you guys can see right here. I passed my finger and it's still a little bit dirty, so it's, I would say like 3/4 clean. They do put something on the tires to make them look a little shinier. This one's clean. Let's take a look at the inside. The insides do seem nice and clean. They do take that part out, and everything on the inside I think seems pretty clean. They do a pretty good job on the inside. These things, they were put on the car, and on the inside right here you can see it's kind of dirty in there. It's a little bit hard to get in there, but you would have to get like a rag or something. Again here as well, look at this. Not that clean right here again. Look at that. That's super easy to clean, but again, not that great of a job. Then on the back side, let's go ahead and take a look. Backside looks pretty good. Again in here, can you see that on the camera? Not sure if you can see that, but right here, like if you go like that, you just need to grab something, you know, just the final details, right? Usually are the ones that count. Inside here as well, you can see that a little bit. It's surprising compared to the other one. I thought the other one, I mean, compared to the price and the amount of time they took, I would definitely take it to the other one compared to this one, because it was like an hour and a half here, and they did say they put some shine into the car, so let's see if we can see it. Maybe to the reflection. It does look like super clean, you know, like if you take a look from the left side, it does seem super shiny, so they definitely did add that, but the details are still not there. Even with the other one, I found some details that were, you know, still dirty and stuff like that, but overall, I would say the other one was definitely better. Price was better, time was significantly better, and both had their issues on both of the sides. So overall, I'd say the hand wash and the cheaper version was better in my opinion. I'll see you all in the next one.